Oh, it's okay. I know. I can't wait till you become a human again. You know, I miss getting daddy's. Oh, hey, it's me, Tiana. Oh, that was a close one. Mwah. Okay, so y'all, it's me, Nina Bonina Brown. Honey, I had to take a break from recording real quick because I needed to talk about this cultural appropriation and cultural appreciation. Let's just start from the beginning, honey. A lot of people that have been following me for a long time before Drag Race know that I do plenty of different characters, different races, different beings, different animals, whatever, you know? And I always try to come close to that character because for me, I like to be close enough to looking like what I see on the picture or the movie. And way before, and trust me, I am so grateful for Drag Race. I really am. But I have to say, after Drag Race is when I start getting a bunch of just unnecessary, hateful, and just unnecessary comments, to be honest. Before Drag Race, Mama was viral. Mama was a popular fish on Facebook. Plenty of my looks, white skin, blue skin, any skin, Pocahontas, Ariel, Ursula, whatever, shared. Nobody ever said cultural appropriation, this is racist, until getting on Drag Race. And I almost feel like there's a bunch of children who are just trying to jump along and say it because they see their friend is saying it, so they want to sound cool, but they have no idea what cultural appropriation is or appreciation is. For some reason, I don't know what it is, I've noticed that a lot of Caucasian people lately want to feel oppressed. They want to feel like, well, you guys, we're a race too. You know, these people can't do this to us, buddy. I don't know what it is, but can we just say that blackface always came from a place of negativity? It never came from a place of love. They used to overdraw black people's lips, make them black as tar, basically making them bother drag queen. JK! But for real, literally making them look like jigaboos. And they didn't want to give black people roles in movies, TV. So that's why they did blackface, to mock us. Whiteface? I've never heard such a thing, to be honest. Okay, people say, well, what about white chicks? What about white chicks? I mean, it's a comedy movie. It never came from somewhere in history that y'all were oppressed people, slaves. And so I don't understand what you're mad about, to be honest. And then if you are mad about white chicks, why are you mad at me? I'm not Sean Wayans. I'm not Marlon Wayans. So if you have an issue with them doing that movie, take it out with them. Instead of making everything that I do an issue. And people will say, okay, y'all praise some of the white queens for wearing dreads, wearing braids. I don't say anything. I don't really see a big issue with that. That's just me. You know, people say, well, what do you feel about a white artist themselves to a black character like Garnet or something? I don't care. As long as you do it tastefully, respectfully, do you. But I know other people will have an issue with it because, once again, unfortunately, your ancestors fucked it up for you with blackface and making a mockery out of it, so now people can't take you serious if you do decide to do a serious black character. I don't care. Knock yourself out. Do you, because I'm gonna do me. I'm not gonna stop doing what I do for a handful of people who are mad. Stay mad. So right now, let's do some examples of cultural appreciation and cultural appropriation. Now I know good and damn well I cannot edit that good, so there might not be nothing in my hands. So we'll be right back after these messages. me so... Oh, hey, we're back. So those were a few examples. And even the young lady who literally changed her race, I'm not mad at her because I don't think she did it in a way of like trying to mock black people. I think she probably truly wasn't happy with herself. And she probably felt more beautiful being a black person. So let's talk about this. Okay, so since we want to pick on makeup artists, whose makeup artist is their job to put, with me, to push boundaries, try new things, make you think. You know, I'll be glad when I have more fans that have an artistic eye and can appreciate details instead of trying to read every little thing and not even commenting on the actual picture. Like, I have a few fans that are like, I appreciate what you do. Wow, look at the shadow under the necklace to make it look real. Wow, the way you contour, like, wow. But some of the people just like, cultural appropriation. You gonna blend that? Like, why are you mad? So anyway, so I guess you're cultural appropriating if you're somebody who is, let's say, Caucasian or any other race. Let's say you're Caucasian, black, whatever, and you're eating sushi. You're eating squid. Didn't that food come from a different nationality? Are you cultural appropriating? Oh, because I want to eat tacos, quesadillas, I'm cultural appropriating? Or if somebody want to wear a caftan. I've seen plenty of white people wear like the dashiki. I don't care. They like the fashion. What is so wrong? Bitch, do y'all not know that half of our clothing come from different countries, different nationalities, yet we wear them? So should we just stop wearing clothes that come from different nationalities? Should we stop eating food that comes from different nationalities? Should we just stay in a little bubble? Because I'm African American, I should just eat ribs and chicken and hot dogs? What is so wrong? Somebody seeing the beauty in different nations, different nationalities, different races. What is so wrong with that? What is so wrong if I want to say, oh, I want to put on a cute little caftan or something? Like, what, am I a bad person now? I'm going to hell? I'm quite sure some of y'all are capable of understanding the difference between when somebody is appreciating somebody's work and when somebody is making fun of that race. Case in point, if I was making fun of an Asian race, I would get my fingers, go way back and go boing, dang, dang. Or if I was making fun of a Mexican, put on a big ass hat and that's kind of making fun of a race. But if I'm doing that race in a beautiful way and appreciating where they come from, what's wrong with that? And also, if you are going to be pro-cultural appropriation, brother or sister, whatever you are, then be that all the time, not just when it comes to your race. Because Lord knows, it's been plenty of times where I have done a white character. Native Americans, Asians, Mexicans, stay quiet. They don't say anything until you do their race, and then they're mad. So if you're gonna be mad all the time. Stop picking and choosing when you're offended. But the sad part is, most of the time, when somebody is mad at me doing a race, it's normally not the race that I'm even doing, it's the Caucasian people. I'm just being honest. It's like, what does this have to do with you? Instead of y'all trying to pick battles with me, pick battles with the government, with the politicians, honey, who are doing things to keep you the way you are, who don't want freedom, who don't want prosperity in this world, who is trying to keep us against each other and not united. Do something about that. Go argue with Trump and them. Why are you arguing with me? Oh, because I'm easy access? So you can battle me? Please. Anyway, with that being said, darling, if you don't like what Nina Bonina Brown, Pierre Dees do or does, then make sure you unfollow, unsubscribe, and just block me. Must I always be the one to have to block you? Like, are you just not mature enough to block yourself? Nobody's making you come to my page. I could care less because I have plenty of fans who appreciate me for what I do. So with that said, honey, stay beat, stay beautiful, and stay blessed. Sue me.